Die, damn you!
Damn you!
Pull yourself, warrior!
Oh my God!
Damn you!
If I can just stand up.
This ends now!
For the glory of the Empire! Can't win this.
Give up while you still can!
Thank you. I cannot best you. It's yours. I submit.
Victory is yours.
Merci. If I can just
Tullius must be getting nervous. Taking Hellmarch, we're practically in his backyard now. As soon as we're able, we'll march on Solitude. You've become a true hero of Skyrim. I number you among my kin. You shall now be known as Stormblade. The love of the land and her people flows from your heart, even as death to her enemies flows from your hands. On behalf of the sons and daughters of Skyrim, on behalf of all that is righteous and true, take this token of our appreciation for your service. You've no time to glory in your accomplishments. We're gathering for our final assault on Solitude. I need you there. Report to our camp in Hoffinger.
Stay out of trouble, Khajiit.
Whatever you've heard I can do is probably true.
In all my years, I've never seen such a thing.
I'm getting sick of Rabbit. It must be all right if you've no time to complain.
Before we wage war, you're going to the fort. Meet the brothers preparing for the attack. What do you say? Can you do this? Good. You've got real fire in you. I like that. Talos, guide you.
It hurts.
Talos smite you.
For the glory of the Empire!
Kill you!
Son Skyrim.
Weren't expecting that, were you?
Stand up.
You can't win this. Enough of this hole.
Keep your eyes open. Legion soldiers gleam like fresh fallen snow and clank like a kitchen. They head this way. What are your thoughts on all this?
We're taking the city. Meet the brothers gathering for the attack. Fight well or die well. Talos be with you.
You must be all right if you've got time to complain.
We're taking the city. Meet the brothers gathering for the attack. Fight well or die well. Talos be with you.
What? You join the Stormcloaks. I don't want some snotty elf telling me what gods I can and can't worship.
We're taking the city. Meet the brothers gathering for the attack. Fight well or die well. Talos be with you.
This is it, men. It's time to make this city ours. We come to this moment carried by the sacrifices and courage of our fellows. Those who have fallen. Those still bearing the shields to our right. On this day, our enemy will know the fullness of our determination, the true depth of our anger, and the exalted righteousness of our cause. The gods are watching. The spirits of our ancestors are stirring. And men, under suns yet to dawn, will be transformed by what we do here today. Fear neither pain nor darkness, for Sovereign God awaits those who die with weapons in their hands and courage in their hearts. We now fight our way to Castle Dower, to cut the head off the Legion itself. And in that moment, the gods will look down and see Skyrim as she was meant to be. Full of Nords who are mighty, powerful, and free! Ready now, everyone, with me, for the sons and daughters of Skyrim! Yeah!
Who's there?
I've had enough of you!
For the Emperor!
Die, rebel!
Yeah!
Come on, at least try to hurt me!
You're pathetic! Legionnaires like you for breakfast! Take that! Son of a... You call this?
You can't win this!
Can't believe it!
For the Emperor!
This should be fun!
Damn you!
That your best, huh? We are routed.
That even brings up a little.
Such a pretty...
Secure the door.
Already done.
Ulfric, stop.
Stop what? Taking Skyrim back from those who'd leave her to rot.
You're wrong, Ulfric. We need the Empire. Without it, Skyrim will assuredly fall to the Dominion.
You were there with us. You saw it. The day the Empire signed that damn treaty was the day the Empire died.
You're a damn fool.
Stand aside, woman. We've come for the General.
He has given up, but I have not.
Rika, go. You're free to leave.
I'm also free to stay and fight for what I believe in.
You're also free to die for it.
This is what you wanted? Shield brothers and sisters killing each other? Families torn apart? This is the
Damn
Skyrim
it, woman,
you
stand
want?
aside.
That's not the Skyrim I want.
Make it quick. Get enough delays from politicians.
Hey, careful!
Die!
That's the end of that.
Enough! Enough.
This is it for you. Any last words before I send you to oblivion?
You realize this is exactly what they wanted.
What who wanted?
The Thalmor. They stirred up trouble here. Forced us to divert needed resources and throw away good soldiers, quelling this rebellion.
It's a little more than a rebellion, don't you think?
Ah. We aren't the bad guys, you know.
Maybe not, but you certainly are the good guys.
Perhaps you're right. But then what does that make you?
You just said it yourself.
It makes us right.
And if I surrender?
The Empire I remember never surrendered.
That empire is dead. And so are you.
So be it.
Just kill him and let's be done with it already.
Come, Galmar. Where's your sense of the dramatic moment?
By the gods! If it's a good ending to some damn story you're after, perhaps the Dragonborn should be the one to do it.
Good point. Well, Dragonborn, what do you say? Do you want the honor? Dragonborn, here. Use my sword to do it. This moment will be immortalized in song. Make it a good kill.
Good. Done.
Well, I suppose some kind of speech is in order.
I'll go gather the men in the courtyard.
And Elisif?
Don't you worry about her. I've sent my best men to round her up.
Stormblade, I want you to have my sword, a token of my appreciation. Now then, the men will expect a speech. Will you stand by my side? I wish to honor you, Dragonborn, and the truest of Stormcloaks. Very good. Come, the people await us.
And now, I present to you Ulfric Stormcloak, hero of the people, liberator, and High King of Skyrim.
I am indeed Ulfric Stormcloak, and at my side the man known as Stormblade, and the world knows as the Dragonborn. And indeed, There are many that call us heroes. But it is all of you who are the true heroes. It was you who fought a dying empire, who sunk its claws into our land, trying to drag us down with it. It was you who fought the Thalmor and their puppets who would have us deny our gods and our heritage. It was you who fought your kin who didn't understand our cause, who weren't willing to pay the price for our freedom. But more than that, it was you who fought for Skyrim, for our right to fight our own battles. To return to our glory and traditions, to determine our own future. And it is for these reasons that I cannot accept the mantle of High King. Not until the Moot declares that title should adorn my shoulders will I accept it.
And what about Jarl Elisif?
Yes, what about the Lady Elisif? Will she put aside her personal hatred for me, and her misplaced love for the Emperor and his coin, so that the suffering of our people will end? Will she acknowledge that it is we Nords who will determine Skyrim's future? Will she swear fealty to me, so all may know that we are at peace and a new day has dawned?
I do.
Then it is settled. The Jarl will continue to rule Solitude. I will garrison armies here to ward off Imperial attempts to reclaim the city. And in due time, the Moot will meet and settle the claim to High King once and for all. There is much to do, and I need every able-bodied man and woman committed to rebuilding Skyrim. A great darkness is growing, and soon we will be called to fight it, on these shores or abroad. The Aldmeri Dominion may have defeated the Empire, but it has not defeated Skyrim! How'd I do?
Not so bad. Nice touch about the High King.
Thank you. I thought so too.
It's a foregone conclusion, you know.
Oh, I know.
The Imperials are not going to leave us alone. They still have camps in the hills. They'll continue to strike out at us, whenever and wherever they can.
I'm not afraid of the remnants of the Legion. In time, they'll all give up and go home. What I fear is that the Thalmor will see our victory here and turn greater attention to our shores. We must be prepared to face them.
Aye.
And of course, we couldn't have done it without you. May the gods preserve you.
May the gods preserve us all.
Come, Galmar. We've still much work to do. Yes? Make it quick. I'm a busy man. True sons and daughters of Skyrim reign in every city. We've What more could I ask of you? No. That said, some of the Legion's staunchest men have organized them. If you come across any Imperials in your travels, I expect you'll know what to do. No, not yet. But that doesn't mean I won't start acting like it. There's much... The Empire may try to reclaim Skyrim, and I need everyone ready for that. There will be peace for a time, during which we must rebuild. There goes getting rid of the Empire. Soon the elves will again seek to rule the world. For it will be Skyrim that shall lead Tamriel in those dark days, when the fate of the world is finally determined. Be careful out there.
Stonehill's warmth is a welcome change in this cold, bleak land.
Never should have come here. I saw.
Ours is to smile at your passing, friend.
We've got all. Then by my right as Jarl, I grant you a personal housecarl. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't one You're someone who can get things done. I like that.
You remind me of the shadow scales from the old histories.
Pickpocket! What was that?
I'm staying out of this.
We have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? Oh, we'll look the other way this time. But even the Jarl's influence has its limits. Be more careful.
Hjalmarch isn't much, but it's a good start. I'll make a name for myself here. Then maybe work my way up to some place like Riften.
Never should have come.
We've got a pickpocket. A fight.
Order of the Jarl. Stop right there. Someone do something. All right, but you just watch yourself. Next time. This what you want. I've been wounded worse by
Let's see what you've got. No, not like this.
No sign of him.
I'm gonna find whoever did this.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you.
Wait. I know you. There's no mistake. You're a wanted man, and it's time to pay for your crimes. Good enough. I'll just confiscate any stolen goods you're carrying. Then you're free to go. What do you need, Bard?
Don't
Go
suppose you'd
fiddling with any
enchant my
locks
sword.
around here. We're going to
Hello,
have a real
late
problem.
Berlica. Butter.
Lightly armored means light on your feet. Smart.
I'm the best warrior in Morth. You want me to prove it? I bet 100 gold I can take you. Just your own two hands. Weapons and magic are out. Now let's see what you got. Come on, let's see what you're made of.
Fight back!
Oh, enough! This ends now!
Accept him from the big one!
Now that was a punch.
Drive that snow back to the ground! Come on!
You're a real fighter. You've been a good friend to me. That means something. Oh, well. They haven't made me a guard, even though I've been asking. So I'll take odd jobs.
Imagine
Anything that comes along for
blowing up an
now.
entire town.
Until next.
The Emperor of Skyrim.
Got to thinking. Maybe I'm the Dragonborn.
there?